And now, another Rock Sports Network presentation.
Good evening and welcome to Corbett Field on the campus of Victor High School. My name's Jeff DeVeronica. Welcome to our West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network. We are getting ready for what is going to be a terrific game. I think it is. I mean, we're talking about two traditional rivals. Canandaigua comes in at 11-4. Victor, same record, 11-4. Of course, the Blue Devils have won 4 straight state championships, and these two teams have squared off in 3 of the last 5 Section 5 Class B championships. And of course, Victor has won the last 2. 2024, they beat Canandaigua 15-10. In 2022, they beat Canandaigua 9-5. The Blue Devils' last loss, and again, this is the regular season finale. We're going to start sectionals next week, but the Blue Devils' last loss in the postseason of any kind was 5 years ago to Canandaigua in the Section 5 title game, 2021. That score was 9-7, and obviously, two great coaches, 2 great programs, and ironically, they're both coming off losses. Strangely enough, Tuesday night, Pittsford, who lost the title game last year in sectionals to Victor 9-7. Pittsford got some revenge and beat Victor 11-10. And also on Tuesday night, Penn Yan, obviously smaller school, state power. Penn Yan edged Canandaigua 10-9. The Gray Wolves had won 5 in a row. Victor had won 4 in a row. So we'll tell you about some of the stars tonight. 2 talented young squads and a great showcase of girls lacrosse here in Section 5. Number 22, Kira Giuseppe, one of those great young players. She's great. Here's her top scorers, folks. Senior Leah Sheridan, 53 goals for Canandaigua, 21 assists. Senior attack Lola Shore with 30 goals and 41 assists. That's your goal leader and your assist leader for the Gray Wolves. Senior Macy Muller, 50 goals and 9 assists. And we got our first draw happening here. It's going to be number 22, Giuseppe. I mentioned her. And then, of course, number 7 for the Blue Devils is Lila Kubrich. Lila with 127 draw controls on the season. And we are about to get underway on a chilly night in Victor. If you're tuned in on YouTube, enjoy the warmth because it's about 50 degrees here in the press box. We have open windows for our cameras, folks. Here we go. Of course, the Gray Wolves in the red and the homestanding Blue Devils in the white. Canandaigua comes away with this one. It's Muller behind cage, whips it out. Sheridan's number 2. Around the horn we go. Giuseppe with 38 goals as a freshman, 10 assists for Canandaigua. Deliberate here. We got that shot clock down to 60 seconds now. Starts at 90. Here comes Sheridan, 2. Dumps it back out. Taylor Ennis Chin, 18. Goes to good defense here. That was Lola Shore looking for something in front. Couldn't get it. Good defense by Victor. Shot clock down to 33 now. Spin move, shut off again. Defense, and we got a steal here for the Blue Devils. Picked off there. We're out of the air like an interception by Cameron Adrid, senior midfielder. Cameron with 43 goals and leads the team in 8-meter tries with 10 goals, or conversions with 10 of them. Up the right side. Evershull. Back to the middle to Adrid, and here we go. Reset for the Blue Devils. Around the horn they go to feel out this Canandaigua defense. McKenna Anderson, what a terrific senior season she's had. 45 goals and 4 assists. It's a veteran Victor team, playing a lot of big games, doing 4 straight state titles. Just a little late on the pass there. Anderson couldn't get the shot off. Good patience here from Blue Devils. And we've got, looks like a shooting space violation here. And Carlina DeFondi, a junior, will take it here. 8th grader in goal. And it goes wide. The 8th grader is Story Blazak, up from the junior varsity where she was last year as a 7th grader. Pass in front. Great pass and a great goal. Gianna Hedden on the goal. The sophomore will wait and check the assist, but Victor breaks on top 1-0 in this one. Today's game is brought to you by the Wester Automotive Group, where affordable doesn't need to be impossible. Start shopping for your next ride today at westherr.com. That's WESTHERR.com, where you can choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles across 41 locations. Heading with the goal, her 21st on the season. Victor has had amazing success here in the first half on the season. They've outscored foes 99-57 in the first half. This draw is won by Kiera Giuseppe. Megan O'Brien on the assist, folks. It's a sophomore connection for the Blue Devils. Muller knocked away. Good job defensively. I believe that was number 12. Ever Shull. Loose ball again. Who's going to get this ground ball? The Blue Devils come away with it. Is that Kubrich? It is Lila Kubrich. Poked away, but we've got a foul. Lila on the season with 31 goals and 5 assists. Trio of high-scoring seniors for Victor. Anderson with 45. Madrid with 43, and Kubrich with 31. Happy you're joining us here on the Rock Sports Network, live on YouTube. Make sure you tell your friends and family. Share the link. Anderson play catch with Kubrich. Watch those cutters in front, folks. That's how they scored the first one. But a dash from back and a spin move. Good defense from the Gray Wolves. Just high over the cage there. That was Anderson. Very happy to see the navy numbers here for the Blue Devils. Last year they had the yellow numbers on their jerseys, and it was, it was quite a nightmare. Some of you listeners might have remembered that. But happy to see these navy numbers. Kubrich shut off. Pass behind the cage. Poked away from Anderson. Good defense here by Taylor Ennis-Chin, a freshman, and it's a turnover. Here come the Gray Wolves. We approach 5 minutes into this one. Ennis-Chin. 10 goals on the season, 4 assists. One of the talented freshmen with Giuseppe. Good patience here from the Gray Wolves. Here goes Muller trying to call her own number. Double teamed and shut off. And now we got a loose ball, ground ball picked up by the Gray Wolves. That's Alexandra DeSanto, sophomore attack. This is Lola Shore looking for somebody. Again, good defense from the Blue Devils. Loose ball picked up by another turnover. Didn't catch the number, but Canandaigua gets it right back, and we've got a foul. It'll stay here with the Gray Wolves. Resets the shot clock to 90. Sheridan is the daughter of a former All-Greater Rochester standout in basketball, Colleen Sheridan, but here's a turnover from the Gray Wolves. Some of you may remember she actually was a big news story once in the Democrat Chronicle when she became one of the first female assistant basketball coaches in Division III basketball history for St. John Fisher. Here come the Blue Devils, nursing that 1-0 lead. O'Brien. Back to Anderson, here we go. Anderson has it now. Close to the cage there. Nice shot, faked high, and Megan O'Brien went low, but it was blocked there by Blazak. The other end of the spectrum for the Blue Devils in goal, that's Mia Finocchiario, a senior with a lot of experience, and this is Blazak's first varsity season. Good pass, and I think it's a save by Blazak. She denies Kubrich, who was at point-blank range. And here come the Gray Wolves the other way. Rolling here on in the first quarter. 4:22 left. 1-0 Victor. Goal about 3 minutes in. Two of those 4 Victor losses were early in the season to teams from outside of Section 5, I think from Long Island. Canandaigua opened with a fairly surprising loss to HFL, actually, I believe it was. Check that for you in a sec. Gray Wolves looking for something. Breaks in, and number 2 has a strip. That's Sheridan. And we've got a foul here on the Blue Devils. Will create a 8-meter try here for the first one of the game for Canandaigua. I believe that's Sheridan that has it here on the left side. Sheridan against Finocchiario. Sheridan fakes it, and it goes wide. But Canandaigua will maintain possession. 17 on the shot clock. Gray Wolves can't be too deliberate here. Muller looking for, good team defense from the Blue Devils, and another takeaway. And Finocchiario scoops it up. We'll go the other way with 2.5 left here in the first quarter. Yeah, it was an 11-10 loss to HFL to open the season for Canandaigua. And then they ripped off a bunch of wins. Their other loss, they had another one lost to Fairport. Be another try here for Victor, the 8-meter. This is actually, it'd be a man-up advantage here, player-up advantage. Pasalacqua goes off. Blazak in goal. Anderson. Around the horn we go, far side. Good catch in front, turn, and a shot's denied. Great catch in traffic by Kubrich, Lila Kubrich. But good defense from Canandaigua. Now a loose ball. Scooped up by the Gray Wolves, but then knocked free. Good defense there from McKenna Anderson. And the possession will be here with Victor. Jennifer Haggerty, the coach, in her 3rd season. Likewise for Alyssa Zacharias for Canandaigua. Come the Gray Wolves trying to tie this thing up. 90 seconds left here in the first quarter. This is Sheridan, number 2. Here we go to DeSanto, sophomore. Alexander DeSanto with it again. They can take this almost down, but they can't. Another turnover here. Becoming a problem for the Gray Wolves. That's their 4th turnover, I believe, in this first quarter. Can't keep giving up free possessions here to a team like Victor with their kind of pedigree. Blue Devils coming back. Evershow over to Anderson. Anderson down low here. That's number 3, Megan O'Brien. Back and forth we go behind the cage. Here's O'Brien looking for a cutter. Goes back out top. They can take this down to the end of the first period if they want. Instead, it's a pass in front, shot, and a goal. I know that was Lila Kubrich on the pass, and it might have been DeFondi on the goal. We'll have to check it here for the official announcement. I also could check the replay here. And there it is. Yes, it is. Carlina DeFondi on the goal to make it 2-0 Victor. DeFondi, the top causes more turnovers than anyone else on the team with 22, and leader in ground balls with 32. It's 2-0. As we go through our stats, an assist was to Lila Kubrich. For Lila, that is her 6th assist on the season. Just 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dangerous here. Anderson, 13 seconds in front, and another one. Anderson to pass. And I think that's a Drid on the goal. Just like that, it's 3-0. I believe that was Cameron Drid with a quick turn and shoot. Replay on this one. Take another look at it, folks. Great look there. Cross to set up Anderson, yes, in front. And yeah, it's number 10. That is, yeah, I was right, Cameron Drid. Go figure. Great look from Anderson there. And a nice cut. And just like that, for a second, you had to think Canandaigua had to feel pretty fortunate to get into the end of the first quarter down 1-0. And all of a sudden, 2 goals 15 seconds apart, and it's 3-0 Blue Devils. Giuseppe again for Canandaigua, and again, it's a Drid that comes away with it. 6 seconds, and might as well just run this out. And that's the way the first quarter will end. Those 2 goals in the final 26 seconds, and it's a 3-0 lead for the homestanding Blue Devils in the regular season finale here at home against Canandaigua. We will take a break, catch our breath, and tell you more when we come back about the West Herr Auto Group right here on the Rock Sports Network.
Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knothole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service,
Welcome back to Victor. We're at 3-0 Blue Devils. Our first half sponsor, Bill Gray's Restaurant and Tap Rooms. Enjoy Bill Gray's Great Plate every Tuesday and Sunday at Bill Gray's. Get 2 Bill Gray's cheeseburgers on top of home fries and mac salad, loaded with your choice of toppings, including Bill Gray's famous meat, hot sauce for only $10.99. That's right, just $10.99 for a plate. Come on, what a deal. I got a garbage plate recently at a place in Webster. It was $18. And it made me feel like, where were the prices in the 90s? It's a goal for the Gray Wolves. What a great move to start the second period by Lola Shore, darting in from the right side, faked high, went low, and just like that, Canandaigua was on the board. Boy, did they need that. It took 17 seconds, and it's a beautiful start for Canandaigua. Lola on the season now has 31 goals. And Coach Zacharias couldn't have drawn it up any better to start that this quarter. And maybe it was just, hey, let's go win the second quarter. Maybe we can win it by more than 3 goals and get into halftime with a lead. Back to the middle we go on the draw. It's Kubrich, Lila Kubrich, over 127 on the year now. Chalk it up as another one right there, probably at 130. And it's a pass goes a begging, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. The Gray Wolves will take over. Canandaigua with 6 titles in its history. The last one came in 2021. Victor, of course, they had won 3 in a row in 2014, 15, 16. Had a 6-year gap, and now they've won 4 in a row. So they have 7 in their history. Lucky enough, when I worked for the Democratic Chronicle, I covered a whole bunch of those, including that first 3-peat, and then their most recent 3-peat became a 4-peat, and an incredible 4 straight state titles. What a run for the Blue Devils! But it's Canandaigua right here, and Sheridan picks it up. A great save there from Fiduciario. Wow, Sheridan was point-blank range, and I think she may have gotten a piece of the stick there on the save. Great job there from the senior. On the season, Mia has now, I think, 87 saves. Madrid on the left side here, it's number 13, Mia DeRosa. Anderson around the horn we go. Back over here to DeRosa. And that's Cami Madrid. A little patience here from the Blue Devils. Hubridge, of course, I believe that's her sister Nora. Lila, the senior, Nora, the sophomore. .35 on the shot clock. Out front, Adrid. And errant pass. With a new shot clock and a turnover. Now Victor's got the oopsies here, the turnovers. 2 of them here to start the second period. Just 2.5 minutes in. Blazak looking for an outlet. Can't find one. She's got to get this thing over half. I believe at the rules she's got 20 seconds and good speed here from 18. That's Taylor Ennis-Chin. One of the talented freshmen on this roster. There are, I believe, 5 freshmen and a couple 8th graders for the Gray Wolves. In front, a shot and a save. Finichario, another tight shot and denies it. Maddie McAuliffe up the left side. Pass can't connect with DeRosa and stolen here by Canandaigua. Speeding up the right side and showing some good wheels is number 7, Macy Muller. Muller, one of the veterans on this squad. (22-3) and it's saved. Shore shot it, and another save here for Finichario, who's been pretty sharp here early in the second. Despite allowing that first goal, she made a couple of terrific saves. Nice catch there by Summer McDonald. And here come the Blue Devils. What a lift those 2 goals were in the last 26 seconds of the first quarter. Got him that cushion. Kennedy was pushing him a bit now here. Quinn Fitzsimmons into the game. Number 5 for Victor. There she is with the ball. Goes behind the cage to Adrid. And I believe this is Anderson looking for something in front. Instead, she has to go out to the top, and it's broken up. Ground ball is going to go to the Blue Devils. Picked up opportunistic, and she scores! Adrid scoops it, and with a sidewinding shot, converts, and it's 4-1 Blue Devils. Cammie on the spot there. Her second goal of the night, unassisted. Nice job there. Pretty clinical finish also by Adrid on the season now with 45 goals to tie McKenna Anderson for the team lead in goals. Megan O'Brien with an incredible 43, or let me check it, is it 44 now? O'Brien with 44 assists. No other player on the team has more than 13 assists for Victor. As expected, our West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week is fantastic. We'll be choosing a player of the game at the end and do an interview with that player. You can catch that later on our Facebook page, our socials for Rock Sports Network. Blue Devils now have outscored foes in the first half 103-58. Incredible dominance in the first half. And in the second half, it's a lot more realistic. It's like 48-30. Actually, I beg your pardon. It's not like it. It's exactly 48-30. A little homework. Blue Devils again looking for the 5th goal in front. Turning a shot wide by Adrid. Wow. Good balance just to stay on her feet there. She spun and shot. Defondi in front, low shot, and it's in! It's in, Carlina Defondi with her second goal of the night. A little trickery, she cut in front. Again, I think it was a fake high, and she went low. We'll show that one to you again, and it's 5-1 Victor. Carlina Defondi, look at they calls her own number. No fake, she just went low and beat Blazak. Carlina Defondi with a pair tonight. Unassisted. Midway through the second period. And now the largest lead of the game for Victor. At 5-1. A couple very opportunistic tries here, or goals, I should say, for Victor. Kubrich again comes away with it. Lila's been fantastic all season long and certainly sharp here tonight. Fitzsimmons gets it up left side. Hedden, number 11, had it. Around we go. Victor not wasting any time looking for more. Kubrich out front, back over here. Comes in. Oh, a great, I think that's number Kubrich on the shot and the goal, and a good look in front this time. Defondi on the assist. Wow, might want to get a timeout here if you're Canandaigua because they're coming fast and furious. For Lila, her first goal of the night on the season, her 32nd goal. And again, that one comes just 23 seconds after the last goal. Beat her on the right side there. 6-1 Blue Devils.
No, Victor, no stopping. Let's go.
23 seconds and 15 seconds. So they've scored 4 goals in a span of 38 seconds. Those two flurries here. Late in the first quarter and now midway through the second. Canandaigua trying to get back at it here, but the pass in front by Sheridan can't connect there, but good ground ball pickup there by 22 Giuseppe. And Canandaigua will try to reset. Sheridan to DeSanto and now to Muller, number 7. Wide side here. Behind the cage. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the first half. Cut in front, a shot, a goal! A high shot there and a nifty conversion. That was number 7, Macy Muller, veteran here for the Blue Devils. She converts. And for Macy, that is her 51st goal on the season. She trails only Sheridan, who has 53. Exactly 5 minutes left here in the half. Thanks for watching us right here on YouTube. Rock Sports Network, our Westher Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week. Westher.com, folks. Choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles, or as they like to say, pre-owned vehicles across 41 locations. Westher will bring it to the location closest to you at no charge and get you into the affordable monthly payment that you've been looking for. Welcome to Westher, New York, folks. Again, Westher.com. It's a double R. Westher.com. Thank you to Westher for sponsoring our broadcast tonight, along with Bill Grays. 6-2 now. Keep your Canandaigua. We got to try to get this thing down. Maybe a 2-goal deficit. That would be terrific based on falling behind by 5. But now if you're Victor, maybe you take the air out of the ball a little bit. No, maybe not. Loose ball, Fitzsimmons picks it up and knocked down. This will be a shooting space violation, and we're getting another 8-meter try here for the Blue Devils. Quinn Fitzsimmons. Senior attack. Here she goes. She'll fire. Blazak right on it. The 8th grader was sharp on that one. Dumps it off, and good wheels here, but she's knocked down. That's number 13 for the Gray Wolves, Maddie Pasalacqua. Looks like she's okay. Reset the headgear. Good to see that. We stopped the clock with 3:36 left here in the first half. Live from Victor Corbett Field. What an amazing campus this is. Every school in the district right here on the property. Loose ball, and that's going to go out. It's going to be a turnover. I believe it's the first one of the quarter for Canandaigua, who had some trouble in the first quarter. Better here in the second for the for the Gray Wolves. Carlina DeFondi will trigger it back into play. Over to 21. That's Kiko Tuttle, junior on defense for Blue Devils. We don't call those defenders' names a lot, but they do a great job. Actually, the less they have the balls, the better for their team, right? You don't want your defense handle the ball all the time. Just get it and get rid of it. Get it to those attackers. A minute left on the shot clock. 2.5 left here in the first half. 6-2 Blue Devils. They led 3-0 at the end of the first period. Powered by 2 goals in the final 26 seconds. Good balance here so far. A shot and really across her body, and what a great shot there from Gianna Hedden, who started it all off with the first goal of the game, and she gets her second of the night, shooting across her body and made a really good low shot to make it 7-2 Blue Devils. Well, if you know me, you just love hearing Jump from Van Halen on the public address, too. Even if you don't know me, you probably should be happy to hear some Van Halen. Hedden, her second goal of the year of the night. And on the season, she's got 22 now. For Gianna, the sophomore. Matches the largest lead of the game. It was 6-1. Now we go to 7-2. Lila Kubrich has been terrific on the draw controls, and that continues tonight. And now, yeah, they're going to get a foul there, but not only just muscling the ball, but then the quick pickup on the ground ball. Blue Devils looking for more. Dart up the middle of the field. That's, I believe, number 9, Summer McDonald. Summer, a junior defender. Got rid of it, and almost just missed a cutter in front there. McKenna Anderson had a chance to, with some space in front. They missed her. Loose, I think that's knocked down. Now it's in the air. And Blazak trying to grab it. Talk about the depth of the Blue Devils. Their top scorer, McKenna Anderson, hasn't converted tonight, and yet they've ripped off 7 goals here in the first half. But it's Canandaigua now on the counter. I believe that's DeSanto, Alexander DeSanto. She's got it again. And it's Chenin over on the far side. And a cage shot, and I think it trickled in. Yeah, nice shot there from Macy Muller, her second goal of the night. Kind of trickled past Finichario. And a little momentum goal there for Canandaigua to cut it down to 4-goal deficit. Giuseppe on the assist. On the night, the first assist on the night for Giuseppe. On the season, she has 11 now. And Muller now with 52 goals, just one behind Sheridan for the team lead. There's 52 seconds left. If you're Victor, I think you kind of pull this thing out and take your 4-goal lead in the half, maybe 5. Canandaigua, it's go, go, go. And wow, heads up there. Great job snaring that right out of the air by DeFondi after Kubert didn't get that one clean. And here come the Blue Devils. Well, they're not going to wait. They're going to go. And in front, and a shot, wow, like an uppercut shot. Wow. That was Hedden, I think, again. Knocked away. 22 seconds left. Clock is stopped. We'll restart it here. I think that's Kubrich with it. Looking for a cutter in front. Shot is wide there. That shot by Anderson is wide. Will stop the clock again with 16 seconds left. It'll be a yellow card here on the Blue Devils. Anderson will go out for the rest of the half. I believe that'll carry over into the second half. So Canandaigua will start the second half with the player advantage for about 1 minute and 44 seconds. .16 seconds left here in the half. 7-3 Blue Devils here in the regular season finale. Obviously, these two teams contenders, along with Pittsford and probably Irondequoit here in Class B. Irondequoit has wrapped up its regular season. And that will do it for the end of our first half at Victor. It's a good one. West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week. And it's Victor 7, Canandaigua 3. We will take a break here for halftime and bring you the exciting second half right here on the Rock Sports Network.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knot-hole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's Herr.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigel's has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knot-hole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's Herr.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigel's has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knothole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Welcome back to Victor High School, where the homestanding Blue Devils up 7-3 on their rivals from Canandaigua in the regular season finale. And ready for our second half. It's our Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jeff DeVeronica. And Canandaigua will come away with this one. Gray Wolves open the second quarter with a goal to get on the board at 3-1. And never got any closer than 2 goals. They'd love to start the second half the same way that we started the first. Our second half is brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy. Currently offers over 36 clinics throughout the area, including nearby locations in Victor, Canandaigua, and Mendon. More than 90 certified physical therapists have experience in treating most conditions and sports injuries, and in most cases can offer initial consultations within 24 hours of for your convenience. Check them out at Lattimore, Lattimore, PT.com. That's LattimorePT.com. Thank you to them for sponsoring our Section 5 Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week between the 4-time defending Section 5 and state champions from Victor and a team they beat twice in those title games, Canandaigua. These squads have met in 3 of the last 5 title games. Victor's won 2 of those, and then the last victory for anybody in Section 5 other than Victor in Class B was Canandaigua in 2021. Gray Wolves with possession now. Santo over to Sheridan. There's Pasqualaka, now Sheridan again. We've got a shooting space violation. And again, a player advantage here for the Gray Wolves as the penalty carried over to this half. And Sheridan will try to get a shot off, and she does! Her first of the evening, Leah Sheridan makes it 7-4 now. And another great start to the quarter for Canandaigua. Sheridan now on the season, up to 54 goals. And if you're looking for a little momentum shift, it's good news for if you're a Gray Wolves fan. We'll see what Victor can do. Cooperage has been great in the draw controls. She didn't come out with the first to start the half, but we'll see what happens here as she goes against, I believe it's Giuseppe again. Cooperage has only lost a couple draws on the night. And this one will be taken away. It's a great pickup again by DeFondi, Carlina DeFondi. Scoop just snares it out of the air. DeFondi over to Madrid on the far side now. They whip it across. Kubrick, it's a loose ball now. Adrid's got it. Cameron Adrid, couple goals tonight. She shoots, it's wide, and it'll stay here with Victor. Shot clock does not reset, folks, unless is saved by the goalie or it's on frame. Oh, may have got hit in the head there, yeah. And we're going to have a penalty here on the Gray Wolves heading into the penalty box. Penalty area, there might be 2. That's number 6, Sarah Urlacher on the call on the penalty. And we'll get a free position chance here for the Blue Devils, I believe. Kick it back out. It's Kubrich. And violation there going against Anderson, and McKenna Anderson trying to break through here for her first goal of the night. She got 1 assist. Here goes McKenna darting in, shot, and I'm not sure if Blazak got a piece of that or not, but maintaining possession here for Victor. Good cut in front, couldn't connect. Kubrich got the pass from O'Brien. Victor will maintain possession, though. Madrid out front. They're creeping closer and closer. Madrid's got it again. Over here to Anderson. Anderson in front, turning a shot by Kubrich high. 45 seconds on the shot clock. Victor plenty of time. Up 7-4. Led 3-0 after the first. And at halftime it was 7-3. Shot, and that one is saved by Blazak. It was DeFondi on the shot. Ground ball picked up. Here comes Anderson, good move. And she's shut off, but we're going to get a whistle. And I think it's a charge. It'll be a turnover. Make sure you check out our socials later on. Or actually, I should probably say tomorrow, for our player of the game, West Herr Lacrosse player of the game. We'll do an interview on the field after the game for that one. You won't see it here on YouTube, but you will see it on our socials. Look for Rock Sports Network. Here comes Canandaigua, trailing by 4, but the goal here would get them down to 2, and that would be as close as they've been in a while. I want to remind you that tonight's game is also brought to you by the Rochester Red Wings. The Wings are home all this week, taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Get your tickets by visiting RedWingsBaseball.com, and we promise it's going to warm up. Law of averages says it has to, and it looks like Saturday's going to be a spectacular day of weather. So the weekend will be good. Canandaigua trying to narrow this gap here, down 3. Behind the cage, a shot, and a save by Fiduciario. Mia with a big save there. Victor moving up the field methodically. Ever Scholl got it out of there, and here they come again. This is DeFondi, left side. Moving a little quicker now, the Blue Devils are. They'll reset. Out front. Kubrich, around the horn we go again. Kubrich had a step in front, they didn't see her. Madrid can't catch that one. Ground ball picked up by Madrid's fighting for it, but Sheridan will come away with it. Leah Sheridan. She got on the board with that goal. And Canandaigua again now. Just the one goal here this half, folks, and we're more than approaching 7 minutes into the half. Second half brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy. Check them out online at lattimorept.com. Patience here from the Gray Wolves, 50 on the shot clock. DeSanto, Alexander DeSanto whips it around. Order 18, that's Chin. Ennis Chin. Loose ball, but maintaining possession. 28 on the shot clock. Darting in front. And shut off by, it's good defense there from Victor. Scooped up by Muller. 8 on the shot clock. Sheridan trying to find space. Shoots and save. Fiduciario on the save, and she's got it again now. 4 minutes and counting here in the third. Things have tightened up. Canandaigua actually played a 6-4 game in which it lost to Irondequoit this year. And we got a much tighter second half here so far. Only one goal in the third period, but Canandaigua's got it back. Good move there from Ennis Chin. That's Racy Lewis on the right side, number 12, that had it briefly. But back out front, I believe this is Muller. Macy Muller with a couple goals tonight. Looking for something in front, nothing there was Giuseppe. And Muller shut off. Over to Sheridan. Sheridan behind the cage. Nothing there. Back out front. Ennis Chin shut off. And again, Kubrich on the defense there. Lila Kubrich. Shot clock now under 30. Credit to the Victor defense here. They shut off everything they want. But Sheridan gets hit, and we're going to get a, yeah, that's going to be a shot here for Canandaigua. 18 on the shot clock. We're still rolling under 2.5 minutes here left in the third period. 7-4 lead here for the Blue Devils, but Sheridan, the top scorer, she's got the only goal of the half. See what she can do here, going against Fiduciario. Sheridan again tried the seam move, and she connects. We got a ball game. It's 2 goals in the second half and a 2-goal deficit for Canandaigua. We thought it'd be a good one, and it's living up to it.
Canandaigua Academy goal. That's her second goal of the game, scored by number 2, Leah Sheridan.
7-5. 8 minutes between goals there, folks. So credit both defenses and both goalies, but it's 2 goals now, and on the season, that's 55. She can drive 55, Leah Sheridan. 55 goals. Ask your mom about that song, Leah. Two goals for her and 2 goals for Muller, 2 of the senior veterans here on the Canandaigua squad. Last year they were knocked, I think, in the quarterfinals by Victor. No, I had it written down here somewhere. Yeah, 13-6. Victor knocked Canandaigua out in the quarterfinals last year. So, again, we're ramping up for sectionals next week. And Victor's got the ball now. So we have just under 2 minutes left. Modified scrum here. No one can come away with it. And we've got a timeout here, I believe. Well, the referee just said, hold on. Now they're going to talk about it. Okay, that gives us the chance to tell you that West Herr is our game sponsor, a trusted partner for all your automotive needs. That means you can count on West Herr to provide you with a full range of services from the front bumper to the rear taillight and everything in between. West-Her is your one-stop shop. Expert repair, every make, every budget. Find out more at westher.com. That's West, HERR.com. Many thanks to West-Her for sponsoring tonight's ball game. My wife drives a vehicle from a West-Her dealer out in Henrietta. 41 locations across the state. If you find a vehicle of your choice at any one of the locations, they'll bring it closest to you so you can take ownership, whether it's new or pre-owned. Canandaigua looking to cut this to make it a 1-goal game, and boy, wouldn't that be momentum for them. A shot there, and yeah, that's definitely going to be something, and Muller just got knocked. No real harm done. She's okay, and Canandaigua will maintain possession. We approach 60 seconds left here in the third quarter, and what's really tightened up here, both goals, the only 2 in the second half by the visitors, and it's a 7-5 game. As close as they've been since 3-1 early in the second quarter. Behind the cage here is Muller. It's stolen. Adrid's got it. Look at the wheels from Cameron Adrid. Speaking of momentum, it shifted the other way. Victor wasting no time getting into it here. 35 seconds left. Now we get a whistle. We're going to stop the clock. And we might have a this was in the area. Okay, it looks like Carlina DeFondi's got it on the left side of the circle for the 8-meter try here. Carlina with a couple goals tonight, and it's knocked away by the Gray Wolves. And Kuprich has it. 24 seconds left in the half. Be wise to pull it out here and maybe get the last shot. Maybe not. Does it really matter? I guess not. A shot to goal. Megan O'Brien, the sophomore, takes the ball, the matters into her own hands and converts. Unassisted goal from O'Brien, her first of the night, and the assist leader now has 20 goals on the season, and that's a big one for momentum. 14 seconds left. Megan O'Brien cashes to make it 8-5. Here it is. We just saw it. Just 14 seconds left. We're going to dial it up one more time for you. She saw space and went for it. Here is again our West-Her replay. I'm talking about pulling it back out here, and she's other ideas. A great move there to get around the defender, and great job there from O'Brien. She maneuvered around, I believe it was Morgan White, to get some space, and 14 seconds left, and that's a bummer for Canandaigua. Come away with this one here. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left. 2 seconds left, 1 second left, a shot! It's wide, doesn't really matter, end of the period. Wow, okay, things tightened up, and Canandaigua did win the period. They outscored them 2-1, and we've got a 1-goal or 3-goal game. I heard the horn. I would think it's the end of the period. Yeah, it is. Okay. A little confusion at the end there, but we will take it to the fourth. Victor 8, Canandaigua 5. You're watching the West-Her Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week right here on Rock Sports Now Network. Don't go away, folks.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knothole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigel's has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our
We're back at Victor for the conclusion of this one here. Fourth period, Blue Devils leading 8-5. Our second half is brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. At Lattimore, the physical therapy, you can enjoy everything they do to bring you a positive attitude to all their patients. They want their patients to believe that their therapy is something they look forward to doing each session. Check them out online at LattimorePT.com. That's Lattimore, Lattimore, PT.com. Kubrich again there against, I think it's Giuseppe. I know that was Sheridan, and coming away with it are the Blue Devils. 3-goal lead. They led 7-3 at half. Canandaigua scored twice. The first 2 goals of the third make it 7-5. And then 8-5 are headed to the fourth. So we'll see how Victor plays it. They're not one to sit on leads. But they're going to be a little more deliberate to start this half, or this quarter, I should say. It was Mia DeRosa here on the left side. Hedden. It's DeRosa and Hedden on the left side. And there's Hedden in front, a shot and a goal! A great look from Kubrich to Hedden, and a third goal tonight for Gianna Hedden. Great cut and a great look. Gianna Hedden, the sophomore, her third of the game, and on the season now 23. She leads all scorers tonight with 3 goals. Opened the game with a goal, and then she connected late in the first half, and it's 9-5, so some breathing room here for the Blue Devils. Canandaigua can't afford to fall much farther behind here. Down 4 goals with 11 minutes left against the defending state champs. Kubrich, 2 assists on the night with 1 goal, too. And obviously very important on the draw controls. But heading with 3 goals tonight. Now, if you're Victor, you could be a little more deliberate. You got a 4-goal cushion. I would think you'd take the air out of the ball a little bit, or try to shorten this game up. With that 90-second shot clock, now it's down to 65. Defondi, and now they're going to play catch a little bit. Kubrich to Defondi. Down low. That was Hedden. Now it's DeRosa. Defondi, and they'll be content to play catch here, and they burned more than half of that 90-second shot clock off here. Now we'll pick up the pace. A little stutter step move, and a great catch there from Kubrich. Right, a little give and go, and it's a goal. What a great catch, and I'm not sure if it was better, the catch or the shot. We'll have to see this one again. That was tough sledding in front to see who got that. Was it Defondi? Let's see it. Kubrich, there it is, and it was DeRosa, 13, with her first goal of the night. Mia DeRosa, the senior, connects. What a catch and what a shot. Another assist from Kubrich. It's 3 on the night. She's got a goal and 3 assists, and it's 10-5. So just like that, I believe they've matched the largest lead of the game now for Victor. That's a backbreaker right there, folks. The resolve of a champion, folks. It's tough to beat. You got to be sharp to beat Victor, and it's not happening right now. Great crowd here at Victor tonight on a chilly, chilly night for mid-May. Actually, outrageously chilly in my opinion, but I think a lot of people would share that. Victor now trying to go 12-4 on the season. They got this 5-goal cushion now with 9 minutes left. Oh, it's a shot and a jump shot and a goal. Beautiful goal there. Was that Megan O'Brien? It was. Boy, terrific shot there from the sophomore. Her 2nd goal of the night. You don't see that very often in lacrosse, but it literally a jump shot. Largest lead now. Boy, what a momentum sport this is. 2 goals in 46 seconds apart. O'Brien had a goal in the first half. I beg your pardon. She had the goal, ended the 3rd period. So 2 now in the second half for Megan. The assist leader for her squad with 44 now, I think, on the season. Has a pair of goals tonight. 21 goals on the season for Megan. An 11-5 lead and completely in control now for Victor. Kubrich again comes away with it.
So O'Brien unassisted on the Victor goal. It's 3 quick shots for Victor. It's 11-5.
3 in a row here. Actually 4 in a row. It was 7-5. 4 straight goals here for Victor to open this thing up and put them in the driver's seat. There's Madrid. Cameron a little quiet this half. And again, you can't be stressed it enough. The top scorer for Victor has 0 goals tonight through no fault of her own, but they're up 11-5. Talk about the depth of a squad. Oh, and I think Blazak, no, she didn't. She didn't get it, but 13 picked it out of the air. Madeline Pasalacqua. Tonight's game being brought to you by the Rochester Red Wings. The Wings are home all week. It's going to warm up. They're playing the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Make sure you get your tickets at redwingsbaseball.com, and make sure you tell your friends about the Rock Sports Network. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Look for Rock Sports Network, and you'll be able to watch this game whenever you want. Just tap that little share button and send it to anywhere you want all over the world on people's phones or their devices. And be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook and Instagram, and also Twitter, too. So thank you to Herr for sponsoring our Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week out here in Victor tonight. Remember to check out the socials on Friday for our player of the game. I have a couple in mind here. We'll see how this closes out. Victor trying to go for a 5th straight Section 5 title and 5th straight state championship. They've had good luck in the finals against Garden City, which was a thorn in the side of many a Section 5 team, especially Brighton in the early 2000s and late 90s. Brighton had a tough time getting past Garden City. Victor's found a way to do that. O'Brien in front, and it's DeFondi fires it off. I think the right post maybe, and Canandaigua will come away with it. Or maybe they won't. Knocked, and essentially it's a steal. 11 against 11, and coming away with it was Gianna Hedden. She won the battle with Avery Sobey. Just under 6 minutes left here in the game. 11-5 for Victor. Trying to go to 12-4 on the season. Canandaigua likely to drop to 11-5 as the teams look towards sectionals. Pittsford a contender in Class B again, obviously the runner-up last year to Victor, 9-7 in the final at the U of R last spring. Here's a Drid around the cage. 45 seconds halfway through the shot clock here. O'Brien looking for somebody. I believe that's O'Brien. Out front she goes. Here's Kubrich. Got the 1 goal and 3 assists. Lila Kubrich high. But will maintain possession. 23 seconds left here for the Blue Devils. Cameron Adrid, one of the veteran leaders of the squad. And they count it down now. 7 on the shot clock. 6, 5, in front. A spin. DeFondi. It's loose. In front again. Kubrich has it. She shoots. Wide. And it's a reset of the shot clock, but I think Canandaigua was first to it, and it'll be Gray Wolves' ball. Approaching 4 minutes left. Fantastic display of Section 5 girls lacrosse here tonight. Probably do our usual number against Section 6 in the regionals. Rochester usually fares very well in the regionals against the Buffalo area. So we send a whole bunch of teams to Cortland every year for the state Final Four. Of course, Victor's come away the last 4 years with the state championship. First one under Nikki Frunze as the head coach, and the last 3 under Jen Haggerty. (2022) beat Queensbury 14-5 in the title game. 2023 beat Garden City 8-6 in the title game. 2024 beat West Genesee 16-8. And then last year beat Garden City again 12-9. 3 minutes left. Approaching 3 minutes, I should say. Victor with the possession. And got a horn and apparently a timeout. maybe to get some subs in. Well, we'll take advantage of that timeout to let me catch my breath, and we'll send you to a quick break here on the Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
The Red Wings are home to Rock the Lilac this weekend. Friday is the first fireworks show of the season. Saturday features Bruce the Bat Dog and post-game fireworks. Sunday is a knothole game, and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment.
Welcome back to Victor for the conclusion of our Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week. Jeff DeVeronica here, our producer Joe Balthaser doing a fantastic job on the camera. And we're going to see the conclusion of this ball game. 11-5, Victor. They're up 3-0 after the first period, 7-3 at half. Canandaigua got it down to 7-5, but a goal by Megan O'Brien late in the third quarter was critical. It started 4 in a row for Victor, which has opened up this 11-5 lead, but there was momentum on the side of Canandaigua, and certainly it switched when Victor O'Brien scored that late goal in the third to restore a 3-goal cushion. And Canandaigua held without a goal here since then. In fact, if you're looking at it, and I'm gonna, because that's what they're paying me to do. Last goal, the 2 in the second half, both by Sheridan, Leah Sheridan, the top scorer for Canandaigua. But they haven't scored now in 12 minutes. So credit the Victor defense, and of course, goalie Mia Finiciario. Not that she's had to make a lot of big saves here in the second half. She made some big ones in the first. Canandaigua now with possession, down 6 with 2 minutes left. They got to go. But again, it's tough to penetrate that Victor defense. And even now with a 6-goal cushion, Victor's solid. And the pickoff there, who is it? Lila Kubrich. What a night she's had. The 3 assists and the 1 goal. Her goal made it 6-1 midway through the second period. She's had some really clutch assists, and credit to her teammates. They made some fantastic catches on those passes. Just under 90 seconds left. Gray Wolves will take back possession. But it's going to be a Victor win. Broken up again by that Victor defense, and no quit though in these Gray Wolves. That's Lola Shore. Low looking for space. Shut off by, again, good defense there. That was Kiko Tuttle, number 21, on the near post. 39 seconds left. Second half again brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy. Check them out online if you need some help. LattimorePT.com. And we're going to stop the clock again here. And it looks like we might have a penalty. Yeah. On the Blue Devils, that might be DeFondi going off. Carlina DeFondi. And Canandaigua will get a shot here. So she'll be out for the rest of the game. 2-minute penalty, and Canandaigua gets it now. This is Giuseppe. She can't connect. But Canandaigua maintains possession. Shore still looking in front. 18 seconds left. Caught in front. It's a goal. Taylor Ennis Chin, the freshman, converts to make it 11-6. Just 14 seconds left. Ennis Chin, first goal of the night. And on the season now, she has 11 goals.
Canandaigua Academy goal is her first goal of the game, scored by number 18, Taylor Ennis Chin.
14 seconds left in this one. Another terrific game here on the Rock Sports Network. Our West Herr Auto Group game of the week. Make sure you check out West Herr online. 41 locations across the state. And wherever you find a pre-owned vehicle at any location they have, or a new one, they'll bring it closer to you at absolutely no charge. westher.com online. Make sure you tell them you heard about it right here on the Rock Sports Network. And it's a big victory to end the season for the Victor Blue Devils. And I should say end the regular season because sectionals are next, and that's winning time for Victor. Blue Devils have not lost a Section 5 tournament game in 5 years. And Coach Haggerty's team comes away with a win. Again, bouncing back from that 1-goal loss earlier in the week to Pittsford. Congratulations. And make sure you check out our social media for our player of the game. I don't think I'm going to give it away. I think I'll wait. I know who I'm picking. And you're going to have to check him out. Check it out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So make sure you look for Rock Sports Network on those platforms. Appreciate you joining us here, folks, on YouTube. Make sure you share that link with your friends and family. Thanks to our producer, Joel Balthaser, for all the great work tonight. And my name's Jeff DeVeronica, wishing you a pleasant good evening.